Hey folks, King's Drummer here, and I want to do this short and sweet video just to say a big thank you to Mr. Earl of Suave. Jimmy recently held a contest. I entered the contest, and to my shock, I won. He spun the little bingo ball thing and pulled out a number and called my name and said I was a winner, along with a few other people as well who got some cool stuff. And the prize was we can just name a record that has been on our want list or whatnot, and he would get it for us. Well, I didn't really feel like demanding a record or asking for him to buy me this record, that record, that record. So I just left. I threw caution to the wind. I left it up to him to pick out something cool, something awesome, or awesome as he would say. So I left it up to Jimmy to pick out something awesome, and he really came through in a big way. So, I come home, there's a package waiting for me. I open up the package, and to my shock and amazement, I see this. And I was thrilled as hell to see this. But to the average person, they would see this and think to themselves, what in the hell is that? Well, what this is a record from the band Porcupine Tree. And it is entitled Recordings. And it's a 2-record set and 180 gram vinyl. And this record's going to take a little bit of explaining to do. This is from the early years of the band, between 2 sessions for 2 albums, between the Stupid Dream and Lightbulb Sun sessions, which are 2 of their earlier albums. They had a wealth of material, and they came up with a lot of songs, and some of those songs just didn't make the record because they just had too much material. So a lot of the songs didn't make it on the official albums. You might have saw a few of them on as appeared as extra tracks on CD singles from the singles from the band. And so a lot of the collectors of Porcupine Tree, and I'm one of them, went after these non-album tracks because a lot of them were really good. And some of us burned CDs of it, or we went out and bought the CD singles, just so we can get the rare, unheard tracks. Well, they finally decided to take the best of those tracks and put them all on their own album, and they entitled it Recordings. And that's what this is. It's a 2-record set of songs that never appeared on a Porcupine Tree record during the early years. And early years being 1999, 2000, 2001. And here's the inside of one of the records. Some great stuff on here, and for a lot of these songs, this is the only place they appear on vinyl. Not all of them, but most of them. But what's cool about this record is one of the songs that appears on here is a song called Even Less. Now, Even Less actually does appear on one of the studio albums by Porcupine Tree. It appears on the Stupid Dream album, but I think it's only somewhere between 5 and 6 minutes long. I really got to check the times on that. I'm not really sure. So on the official studio album, the song Even Less is on there, but it's not the full version. The full version of that song, originally written, recorded, was like 13 minutes and 55 seconds. Let's just say 14 minutes long. And the record company heard the song. They say, well, that's a little bit too long. They stepped in and chopped it in half, and then chopped it again. And then you get the edited version on the official album. Well, the full-length version for the longest time was only on a collector's CD. So this is the only time the full-length 13-minute 55-second version appears on a vinyl. And so this is the only vinyl copy that houses that song. And that song is real special to me because last year, during the summer of last year, was the first time I actually saw Porcupine Tree in concert. I drove all the way to San Francisco at the Warfield Theater to see them, and they opened their show with that 14-minute awesome version of Even Less, and it was like the first time I had ever heard it, and I was just blown away because the band's like right there in front of my very eyes playing the song. And I came home after the concert and hunted it down and found a CD version of it. And now, thanks to Earl of Suave, I have the vinyl copy, the only vinyl copy of that song. But some other great songs on here like Buying New Soul, Access Denied, Cure for Optimism, Disappear, Ambulance Chasing in Formaldehyde, Oceans Have No Memory. This is a 2-record set and some amazing non-album tracks on here. Just absolutely amazing. And I feel very, very lucky to have this. So big thanks to Jimmy, Mr. Earl of Suave, for sending me this. This was way more than what I was expecting. And all I can say is I'm absolutely speechless. I'm absolutely speechless at this prize. Yeah, I mean, his generosity, his kindness, not only him, but everybody in this vinyl community is, because I see people exchanging records with one another. I see the thank you videos, and I'm just blown away by the generosity of people in this community and by the generosity of Jimmy here. Yeah, I'm just at a loss for words. It's just amazing. You know, you think you live in a cold world when you go out there, and it's nice to know people like the people in the vinyl community exist. It makes you feel better about humanity. Definitely does for me. So big thanks to Jimmy for sending this to me. It's no secret. I'm a huge Porcupine Tree fan, and this really made my day. I mean, really made my day. So thanks, Jimmy. you got some cool karma coming your way, and I'll see you all at the next video.